Hey, it's me, Diggity Dan K, and I'm back with another video. It's summer and it's hot outside, so I thought, what better way to cool off than with a delicious ice cream cone? But where might I get such a refreshing treat? I know. Let's build an ice cream stand. Better yet, let's build this ice cream stand. So stick around because that's just what we're going to do today. Before we begin, did you know that ice cream has been around in some form almost as long as civilization itself? Some scholars date the advent of ice cream as far back as 500 BC. While ice cream's origin may not be entirely certain, America's first ice cream parlor was opened in 1776. You might say that was a revolutionary year for dessert. Moving on to actually building the ice cream stand, these are the blocks that we'll be using for our build. We'll start by laying out our build using calcite blocks. This is a relatively small build at only 11 blocks wide and 9 blocks deep. We'll add a step up on the front of the build and fill in some of these gaps at the base of the wall. Next, we'll start building up our walls using white and light blue concrete in a striped pattern. We'll mark the center of our ordering window, making sure to keep our stripes consistent. And repeat the pattern on the other side. This pink concrete will serve as the shop's marquee. I chose these colors because they remind me of ice cream, but you can use any colors you want. We'll frame our walls using the pink before we continue our stripes around the rest of the exterior. So now the base of our build is complete. We'll add to our marquee using pink wool. Later on we'll come back and add a sign here. Then we'll start on the roof. This is a design that I like to call an ice cream scoop roof. We'll start by lining the roof with smooth quartz stairs. We'll then use these polished deep slate stairs for the roof itself. By stacking stairs on top of each other, we can create the illusion of a very slight slope. We then go one block back and finish the wall all the way up to where it meets the roof. And add another ring of stairs on this layer. We'll then stack slabs on top of these stairs to continue the illusion. Finally, we move one more layer back and add one last ring of slabs to complete the very slight slope that we're looking for. We can then finish the roof, leaving spaces for skylights. You can see from this angle why I call this an ice cream scoop roof. It looks a lot like an ice cream cone to me. Up next, we'll start working on some exterior details. We'll use glazed terracotta for the front counter. We'll add some windows on the sides of the build, maintaining the striped pattern of the walls. And we'll finish off the counter area by adding a glass partition over the counter. What does any ice cream shop need? Well, a cooler, of course. Convenience stores and ice cream stands often use large industrial coolers that jut off the side of the building. We'll be creating one of these using iron blocks, grindstones, and black carpeting. First, we'll pull the wall out one block and knock a hole in it. We'll build the wall back up one layer back. we want to make sure that we maintain our striped pattern. Now it's time to build the coolers. The iron blocks will act as the air compressors you often see on these types of coolers. The grindstones look like electrical wiring, and the carpet looks like the wiring harness. We'll top this off with a roof that matches our main roof. Before we finish the coolers, we'll head inside to work on the floors. We'll line the floor with calcite blocks, and we'll create patterns using glazed terracotta. Try several designs before you decide which one you like best. Now that the floor is in place, we can finish up our coolers. We'll use barrels as shelving and add an acacia trapdoor separator. We'll add the doors in a double door placement, then light it up using shroom lights. We'll cover the dark oak and shroom lights with trapdoors, which kind of look like electronics covers. Finally, adding some candles will look like popsicles or some other treat. Mixing barrels and composters also make great ice cream barrels. These are the containers that ice cream is stored in and scooped out of when you order a cone. So what is the most important part of an ice cream shop? The menu, of course. We can hang a menu from the ceiling using concrete blocks and chains. Separating the menu boards with shroom lights draws your attention towards it and adds some color and light to the build. Using paintings, we can simulate the exciting, colorful menu boards you might find in a real-world ice cream shop. Just make sure to use paintings that remind you of ice cream. Our ice cream shop is finished, and now we just need a place to sit and eat our cones. We'll build a 9x9 block patio, outlining it with rooted dirt blocks. The patio will be made using prismarine bricks and slabs. We'll line the patio with some azalea bushes and flowers around 3 sides. And finish by adding some peonies in the gaps between the bushes. We can finish up the patio by adding some tables and chairs using mangrove wood, slabs, and trapdoors. We can add an umbrella using end rods, string, and carpets. We can also add a second, smaller table off to the side. And this is looking like a nice place to eat some ice cream. The final step is to add a sign using banners. I created a banner that kind of looks like an ice cream cone and spelled out the name of the shop. Cones. This is a simple, nice looking build that doesn't take very long and isn't too resource intensive. It would be very easy to build in survival mode. Go ahead and give it a try yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like and let me know what your favorite ice cream flavor is down in the comments section. Be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos just like this one. I put new ones out as I finish making them. This has been Diggity Dan K, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.